everybody, it's Sandra and I am the Wicked Reseller. If you're new to my channel, I'm an online reseller. I buy things at estate sales, yard sales, and thrift stores, and then I flip them for a profit online. Currently selling on eBay, Etsy, and Mercari. So today is Tuesday, January the 28th, and I've spent most of the morning photographing and then doing a little bit of listing on eBay mostly. And then I packaged up a sale. I got a sale! So, yay! It was an offer to watchers deal. So it was this this 1970s prairie dress nightgown pink thing. I'll pop a screenshot up there. And it sold for $62 and some change. So not bad. And then just a little bit ago, I got an offer on a Lakers shirt for $50. A Lakers sweatshirt for $50. But I'm waiting, and I accepted it. But I'm waiting on payment for that, so hopefully they pay soon. And yeah, that's not bad. Not a bad 24 hours compared to the last few days. So I am at the post office with my package to go out, the ugly 1970s nightgown. So I'm going to ship that. And then you can see behind me, I've got some stuff to drop at a local thrift store. When I donate, I try to donate to Revivals, which is a local thrift here. They have 3 locations, and basically it's the thrift store for the Desert AIDS Project. And any profits that they get from the sales that they make in the thrifts go towards helping people with HIV and AIDS. So a cause near and dear to my heart, being part of the LGBTQ community and coming out in the early 90s. So yeah, that's the plan for today. While I'm at Revivals, I'm probably going to hit it real quick. I do have to get back to the house, so I'm not going to be in there for very long. I have a grocery order being delivered between 2 and 4, so I'm not going to have a lot of time to do that. So let's go ship this dress and hit the thrift real quick. See what we can find. Hey guys, I'm back. It is the next day. It's Wednesday, January the 29th. Just an update. I did get payment for that Lakers sweatshirt. So I packaged that up and I'm about to head to the post office to drop it off. No other sales to report so far today, but I have been listing and cross-listing. I opened up a Grailed account. So I'm going to try my luck there with my men's streetwear vintage items. So hopefully get some sales on there. Right now I just have 3 items up, but I plan to do some more later this evening while we're watching TV. Just do some cross-posting with List Perfectly. So I did pick up some items at the Thrift. I'm glad I went. If you follow me on Instagram, 2 of these items are going to look familiar, but the rest will be new to everybody that watches this video. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with what I've already posted on Instagram. This is a San Francisco 49ers shirt. It is from 1996. Their 50th anniversary. Tag is there. So I got that one, and then also found this one. As you can see, also 49ers, but 1988. There's not a tag on this one. It looks like whoever had it cut the tag out. But it's in really great condition. It looks like they probably bought this shirt and then just never wore it. Because there's no... I mean, the graphic is pretty amazing. It's this one is a size large, and then this one is a size, I'm pretty sure it's a small. Yeah, when I measured it, it came out to be a small. Got my handy dandy receipt, and I paid $1 per t-shirt, so $1 each, so $2, and then there's another t-shirt that's in this stack that I also paid. I paid a total of $35 at Revivals yesterday. So those are those and these are already listed. It's really close to the Super Bowl. It's coming up on Sunday, so I mean, unless somebody buys it like today, before I go to the post office, nobody's gonna get it before the Super Bowl. So I mean, it was cool that I found it, but it kind of sucked that I found it like just within a couple of days of the Super Bowl. But maybe the 49ers will win, and then there'll be a big demand for Niners stuff. So. Alright, next item. I paid $2 for this. So, there you go. And then a different graphic on the back. So this is a 1990s Goosebumps pillowcase. I looked to see if it had a match. I checked the other part of the linen section and it did not. But I should be able to get around $25 for this. And paid, I don't know if I said, but I paid $2 for that. And then here is the other t-shirt. It is a Screen Stars. And I want to say this is probably a newer Screen Stars tag. So probably 90s. But it says Berlin on the front. and then nothing on the back. But it's a cool shirt. I like the graphic. I sold another Berlin shirt that was on a Screen Stars tag that just said Berlin like painted, and then it had paint splatters all over it. And that one sat for a little bit, so I don't know if this one will or not. It's a different design, but same subject matter, so we'll see. I'll have to do some research, but I'm thinking probably I'm gonna start this at $39.99. It's a size small. So I'm gonna put it up for $39.99 with best offer. And paid $1. This one caught my attention right off the bat. Got a really great colorway, especially down the sleeve here, and then that's pretty cool. The back of the jacket is less, is just solid. So, and this is a Todd 1. So there it is. Todd 1, and it is, hold please, 2X LT, made in Korea, so it's probably 80s, but it's a cool little track jacket, windbreaker type of deal. I did comps, I paid $9, and it should go between $30 to $40 for this. And it's a bigger size, so it'll probably sell fast. The next is Mickey. So, copyright Disney and produced exclusively for Disneyland. There's a paper tag, which of course is all beat up, but it's made in USA. And then, oh, this tag is really messed up. Extra large. And here is Mickey in all his glory. And it is that old school 90s heather gray that was super popular. You see that. So there's Mickey on the front, and then on the back, at the very top, it says Disneyland. I'm not sure how much on this one. I'll have to do some research, but I'm gonna say maybe $50 to $60. It does have some pilling. I'm gonna have to run the sweater shaver over it, but it's in overall good condition. I don't see any stains. Well, there's a small one on the collar. I'll work on that. But yeah, it's a cool one. MICKEYMOUSE. Alright. What else? Oh. I showed this in the video that I took in the store. It's pretty legit. Check it out. Boom. Boom. So, and in the back, and again, this one looks really well taken care of. It is West Tark, USA. It's size medium. Let me show you guys that tag. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. There's the tag. So this one's pretty cool. I haven't looked up comps. Alright. I just paused it so I could check. There are a lot of black ones, some red ones, and some turquoise ones. But no yellow ones in either the sold or the current listings, and I checked Terapeak for the last year, no yellow ones there either. So this seems rare to me. The black ones that are like this, but they have Camaro on above the Heartbeat of America on the back, sell for like $125. So I think what I'm gonna do is take great pictures and then put this up, and I think I'm gonna do $99.99 and let it ride. I may have to wait for the right person to come along for this jacket, but I think it's a really great jacket. And I know satin jackets are common, but yeah, not the Heartbeat of America in bright yellow. So yeah, and I paid $9 for it. And they charged me yeah, they charged me $9 for the sweatshirt as well. So one more thing that I got. So I always peekaboo. I always check the toys and the games and the plush section. A lot of times you can find really valuable items in the plush. A lot of times you can find really valuable items in the plush section. So I was digging through and I saw this ugly plush, and I'm like, what is that? And I looked at it and I looked at the tag, and I walked away. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me just look it up. It'll take me just a second to look it up. So before I tell you how much, check this guy out. So there he is. There is the price I paid for him, $2. There's his back. And then the tag. If I can get that to show up for you guys. So it is King Caesar plush from Godzilla, and it's from a company called Toy Vault in Corbin, Kentucky, and the date on it is 2005. So I did a little bit of research, and there are some sample prototypes of this guy that sold for like $200, and then there are some like new with tag ones that are listed for like $150 or so. This guy doesn't have his tags, but it looks like he was pretty much display only. I don't see... I always check like the eyes, make sure there's no scratching, no tears, no wear, no staining. So yeah, he seems to be in really great condition. I don't feel or see any like spots or marks on him. He does need to be lint rolled. He's got some pet hair of some type, but yeah. So I'm thinking $99.99, maybe more. I'll do a little bit of more research before I list him. But yeah, this guy could probably fetch me at least $100. So, more of the story. Always look things up, guys. He doesn't think I'm funny. So yeah, so that's my haul. Again, I gotta get going to the post office. It's before they close. It's almost 4 o'clock, so I better go drop that off. And then yeah, get back here so I can get dinner ready for the wifey to come home. Tomorrow is another picture day. I've got some things ready to be photographed, and more of the same. Photographs and listing, and just keep on chugging. Hopefully get some more sales that I can report to you guys tomorrow to close out the vlog. So, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, it is Thursday, January the 30th, and I thought I'd check in real quick. I did get an overnight sale. It was, I had gone, they have our local library, several of our local libraries have book sales throughout the year, and I usually hit those up, and when I'm there, I'll try to find a bunch of books by the same author, or a bunch of the same genre books that I can kind of lock together, because typically individually books are not worth that much, but I had picked up a couple of boxes of 70s and 80s romance novels, and those have been selling pretty consistently for me. So I sold a lot of romance novels for $20.80, I think it was, and those go medium mail, so I paid like $3.50-ish shipping, and it's in my back seat. I'm going to drop it at the post office here, but I am outside of Wendy's. I'm going to pop in and get me a little something to eat, because on this side of town I have a new client that I'm doing a meet and greet with. They have a dog and then a senior cat that they need some care for a little later down the line, so I'm going to meet up with them and see if we click, and if we do, I have a new client. Got a good news, bad news situation update with the house hunt. That open house that I talked about before, that we really like the house. We got approved for financing. In general, just got approved for financing, and that just happened yesterday. And then today, the house we went and looked at has a full price offer on it, and we can't beat it. So we're gonna keep an eye on it, and if it falls through, maybe we'll make an offer on it. But we are working with our real estate agent, and I think we're gonna go house hunting on Sunday. We do have Rebecca's brother and his fiance will be here Saturday, and they'll hang out, and they'll head back Sunday back to Orange County. So we've got a full weekend coming up. So I am going to get something to eat. There's a thrift store, of course, nearby, and I'll probably dip in and do a little bit of retail therapy to help me feel a little better about probably not getting that house. And yeah, so that's it for the rest of the vlog, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.